What is up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. You might be wondering why we're back in the hometown of the first gym. Well, pretty much yesterday I ended up searching up where and how to get the experience there. Just want to confirm how you get it. I was thinking a few episodes ago you would get the experience there from that old guy who gives us some rides on his boat. Yeah, that's not the case. Apparently, after you've delivered the letter to Steven, which we've already done, we can go back here and talk to the guy who actually gave us the letter to deliver it to Steven, and he'll give us the experience there. We gotta find out if that's true or not, because I don't remember much, so I had to look it up. At any rate, I wanted to get the experience there before we were too far away to where it would take forever to backtrack. So that's why I searched it up. At any rate, enough ranting. The day of recording this is September 9th. The time right now is 12:56 a.m. We're doing this recording session at night. Was the last time I did a recording session at night. At any rate, I'll go over what's changed once we go back to where we were in the last episode, which I will cut out the unnecessary backtracking after we get the experience there. So apparently this guy gives it to us. You delivered my letter. Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer, experience their nice. It has been years since I played this game, and just the original 3rd gen in general. So I'm obviously going to forget some stuff. Yeah, we know how the experience sale works. Well, we have that now. That's over here, ain't it? Yeah, it is, alright. There's no point in giving it to anyone yet. But we will eventually. Probably later tonight. At any rate, I will see you all in just a second. And we are back. We are currently in Slateport. I actually figured out how to say the name of this town. At any rate, what has changed? I ended up catching some Pokemon off screen while actually heading back to the hometown of the first gym, and while level grinding as well. Well, the last time we recorded. At any rate, we ended up catching you. I think we might have got you on camera actually. At any rate, we have you. We now have Mill. Ended up finding Plusle. So Plusle and mine and are in this game, which is nice. We colored artists. I actually level grinded you up a little bit. One level only. Decided I'm not going to bother putting her on the team temporarily. So he got replaced with someone else. And then we got you, Strumus. As for the party, we now have a Wingull, which is now level 21. And what level did we catch you at? Alright, so we got Wingull at level 12, off screen. Yo, level 25 now. 21. 22, 21, 21, and that's it. As all the party has changed a bit, we finally have a full team of 6, which will slowly change throughout the game. Anyway, let's just move on. Wingull was in this patch of grass. The same with a few of the other Pokemon. I pretty much only level grinded in this grass here. Never bothered to see what was up ahead, because I knew there was a battle. Double battle time. And speaking of Plusle and Minor, they are fighting them. Yeah, let's just go with that. Not really sure who exactly the flying type party member will be. I'm still very iffy on who I'm gonna choose. I've got a few candidates in mind, but I'm still not 100% positive on who I'm going to choose. Yeah, just keep doing that, I guess. Because honestly, I'm either thinking Pelibol, Skarmory, or possibly Flygon. Those are the high candidates I'm thinking of. But there is another Pokemon I've never actually used. I've tried for years, but I just can't seem to level that Pokemon up. It's just a difficult one to level up. I forgot you say the name of it. It's basically that blue boat that looks like a cloud. I've never used that flying type Pokemon before. So maybe we'll give it a wall, who knows. This battle's taking way too long. Alright, we got registered. Let's talk to you. Alright. May as well head this way first. Alright, is there anything here? Alright, we may have to actually go back and get our cut slave. Alright, just a wing attack. Yeah, let's switch, why not? Come on, Makita. To be honest, Rosala, however you say her name, is actually a high candidate as a poly member, but I might just say no and not use a Roselia. Roselia is easily one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, easily. But because Roselia has a pre and final evolution in 4th gen, I might just hold off and not use her as a poly member in this game. And yes, that does mean we are going to maybe LP more Pokemon games. At any rate, you two are next. It's also, I really don't see the point in trying to use Roselia in this game if there's more to Roselia in a different game. So yeah. Yeah, we don't want a gun at all. And we're battling these two again. Oh well, I definitely do have a poly candidate in mind to pretty much replace what might have been Roselia, but we ain't getting that Pokemon quite yet. It's actually a pretty underrated Pokemon. Out of the handful of playthroughs I've seen of 3rd gen, I think I've only ever seen one playthrough with this one Pokemon being used. So chances are I'm going to show it some love and use it. Not gonna say what it is because honestly, I don't remember the name of the Pokemon. And chances are I probably don't know how to say it either. I know what it looks like, just not the name. Ugh. Picking an endgame team in this playthrough is really gonna be challenging. Third Gen easily has the most Pokemon in it that I absolutely love. So picking 6 isn't easy. Technically it's picking 5, because the starter always has to be in it. At least in my opinion. Your starter should always be in your party, no matter what. And it should always be the highest level. That's one thing you might notice as this playthrough continues. The starter Pokemon has to always be higher level than everyone else. I don't know why I prefer it that way, I just do. It just looks cleaner, I guess. And we have the attract going. That's where I'm willing to speed it up. If this battle doesn't move on. I had a feeling you were gonna register. Guess we might be seeing you later. Three, huh? A says it's all Magikarps. No, that's a skillet pack. To be honest, when it comes to picking a endgame team, and for me, calling a team a endgame team would be what team you're taking into the Elite Four, or even Victory Road. So that's quite a ways away yet. It's definitely going to be hard choosing a finalized team. There are definitely lots of candidates. And honestly, as much as I want to go for using overused Pokemon, that's in almost every playthrough, I want to try and mix it up a little bit as well. For example, Gardevoir is really over fucking used. But I simply have to use Gardevoir at least once. For at least one playthrough. And we're choosing this one. Keep forgetting we can run. Yeah, we're getting caught. Alright, Zigzagoon, where are you? Yeah, let's just toss you in the box for a moment. might have to consider leveling up Zigzagoon. Just in case the entire team gets wiped out and Zigzagoon is in the party. And he might be our last hope. You just never know. It's always nice to have some insurance. Might just have to level guard them up next time I go for level guarding session. Which hopefully will not be tonight. Probably should have healed. Oh well. Too late now. We're definitely a little over-leveled. But with good reason. For whatever reason, I always found the upcoming rival battle to always be a challenge, and we do not want this move. I know an upcoming rival battle I've always found to be actually one of the hardest battles in the game. For me at least. Especially if you choose Torchic as your starter. So we definitely want to be a bit over-prepared. Hopefully we're strong enough to not lose to May. Nice! I know exactly who's getting it. Wait. I was thinking that was HP. That's not. We want to save that for future moves. If it was increased max HP, yeah, Combustion would definitely get it. But that's not the case. So we'll save that up for later. Alright, so there is something here. Alright, back to heal up. And take Zigzagoon out. Keep forgetting Wits is Wits. Honestly, for me, I actually like to use move Pokemon more than the other two, to be honest. I've always done that with a lot of Pokemon games for some reason. It's just a bit of both worlds. Rather than switching between the two, you can just do both within one. And before we forget, let's actually heal. I'm actually very tempted to actually just go ahead and do this now. Yeah, I want to say no, to be honest. I want to do it, but at the same time, That would be an episode in on itself, I feel. Before we go onward, let's do this. You're being watched. Yeah, I didn't want to move. I want to leave. And look at this. Back in the house. You're being watched. I've always loved this building. I really wish more of the Pokemon games did this, but sadly, they didn't. Go. How did you know? Yeah, we saw a little sign, a little glow. That's how we saw you. For I am the greatest living mystery of a man and all of Horn. They call me the Trick Master. Glad to meet you. You have come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, we'll accept your challenge. Alright. I shall be waiting in the back. The Trick Master. I have loved this part of the game so much. There is a big hole between the scroll. Want to go in? Yes. Trick House Challenge 1. The Trick House is just amazing. I absolutely love it. Easily one of the more better parts of the game. For me at least. Really wish more Pokemon games did do this though. It was just unique and it was fun. And I just realized we need cut. Son of a bitch. We gotta go back. Speeding up sometimes can just ruin it. It makes things longer sometimes. Alright, move. Alright, you're coming back in, little buddy. Alright, for now you're on the sidelines. We're here, so we may as well heal up. And we're back. Just speeding things along a bit. Dead end. Otherwise, what I've always liked cutting down all the trees in this building. It's just fun. It's kind of satisfying just cleaning this place out. The music in here is just amazing. Some of these trick challenges are actually pretty tough way back when. Oh, I definitely did find some of the challenges pretty hard. If I recall, I think the very last challenge in this house will give you the Master Ball, I think. Chances are I'm wrong, but that's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, we do want to switch. Let's get you back out of here. Honestly, I know that we can do all of these challenges at once once we're further into the game, but I actually wouldn't mind trying to do these one at a time throughout the playthrough, if possible. But who knows? Who knows what the hell will happen? Anyway, we're doing the first one now. The door is locked. And we need a secret code. Cut away everything, Zigzagoon. Feel free and go ham. Orange mail. You're the last one we haven't fought yet. Just who is the Trick Master? He's the Trick Master. The Trick Master is the Trick Master. Secret solved. Yeah, let's switch. We already know who's coming out. One more should do it. I honestly thought we would have got paralyzed. Guess not. Yeah, we'll keep you in. Do the same thing, Margarita. Keep at it. We'll slowly get there. Let's just put you up in front. Oh, but may as well put stabilize second. Okay, found a scroll. Alright, we got the codes. A secret code is written on it. Alright, so if there's one thing I've always been curious about... No, wait. It said scroll. So that's a scroll. For whatever reason, I always kind of thought this was a typewriter. I can't be the only one who thinks these scrolls kind of look like a typewriter with a piece of paper sticking out of it. That's what that's always looked like to me. Looks more like a typewriter than a scroll. To me at least. And anyway, we got the code. Let's crack open this safe. Honestly, that would have been cool if we could talk to him from this seat. Too bad we can't. You've made it to me. You're up. It took me all night to plant all those trees. Yeah, well, they're all gone now. Sorry. Fine, you have received this reward. Rare candy. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next... Yeah, alright. I'm not entirely sure when there's usually a new challenge. I'm going to assume it's whenever you get another gym badge. After doing the first challenge. At least that's what I've always assumed. We gotta go heal up and call it a pot. Yeah, and before I forget, we're getting Zigzagoon out of here again. I don't think we need cut anytime soon. After this. After that trick house. So I guess till next time, stay golden.